We've found these new recycled plastic coops and they're incredibly feature rich, really good quality at a reasonable price. We're so impressed, we're going to start stocking them in our store.
Hello, welcome to English Country Life. Welcome to the chicken enclosure. My name's Hugh, and together with the fantastic Fiona, I run this small holding here in rural Lincolnshire. And we breed beautiful Buff Orpington chickens like Puffin and the Puffinettes here. Now, through breeding chickens, we've got more and more into understanding all about poultry, and we've run a shop that sells all things poultry, but only good quality products that we've used, that we can trust and that are reliable. And recently, our good friends at Hotline, who do all our electric fencing, told us about this new range of coops they're going to do by a brand called Chica. And these coops, honestly, are startlingly good value and brilliant quality. So let's tell you a little bit about the features.
I'm going to take you through all the external features on these coops, and they do come in three sizes. There's a small, a medium and a large, and this is actually the medium, which fits up to 6 chickens, no problem at all. Now, it's made from 70% recycled plastic in large single sheets. That means it's red mite resistant because there's far less places for the red mite to hide, and it's easily constructed. It's held together with these little pie clips, which makes it just a dream. But all of the areas where you need to take the roof off, the nest box lid off, or the large cleaning hatch off at the back, need easy access to. You use these linch pins. As you can see, I've just easily taken that off and popped it back on again. Now, one of the great things about this coop is that it's got a locking door mechanism, which is so simple, it's quite funny. So it's just this slider, and I'm going to pull that out, and the vertical pop hole goes down. Now from there, I can lock it at night by pushing the slider back across. And there you see, the door's completely locked, no foxes getting in there. But if you do choose to put a vertical auto opener on, you can easily do that. Most brands will fit in this space, but do check the dimensions before purchasing. And we will be getting some auto openers made specifically for this coop very shortly. Other thing to point out is that it's 6 inches off the ground, and anyone who's kept chickens before knows that's important, because any coop which is directly onto the ground, you can find that rodents can actually build little nests in winter underneath in the ground to actually leach off the warmth from your chickens in the coop above. So that 6 inch clearance makes all the difference. But because it's only 6 inches, getting into the coop for elderly chickens, for larger chickens, for tiny chickens is really easy, because the angle for the steps up to the door is very shallow.
Let's take a quick look at these interior features then, and some of them are really important but not immediately obvious. First thing is, these interior walls are incredibly smooth and shiny, which means that there's nowhere for dirt to stick, makes the coop incredibly easy to clean, and it makes it very red mite resistant. You can just hose the whole thing or even jet wash it out. This is the medium size, bear that in mind, so there is both smaller and larger sizes available. But in the medium there are 2 generous nest boxes, and big birds like Orpingtons need a big nest box. If they're too small or too mean, they just don't use it and it's wasted space. There are 2 perches and they run front to back, and I really like that arrangement. It makes it much more convenient for the birds to go in and out. It also makes clean out easier because I'm not leaning over those perches. And talking of clean out, you do need a generous sized hatch. A man like me does not want to be trying to wriggle into something the size of a postbox slot, so honestly a big hatch is important to make clean out easy. The coop has both fixed and variable ventilation, so the fixed are at the top, as is the ventilation on the other side, but you can close that to prevent big cross drafts if there's a lot of wind. It's up above where the chickens perch, so you get plenty of ventilation but no cold air blowing across your chickens and chilling them. It's a very well thought through coop. And the last thing that I really like is there are drip guards and rain guards above both the nest box and the clean out hatch, and that means that in driving rain, water won't run down the wall into the coop and wet the bedding.
So that's the Chica Coops, and we do really rate them. They've got some fantastic innovations which make this a really good, solid, practical chicken coop. Now the small and the medium are available in our shop today. The small is priced at $3.18, the medium is priced at $4.20, but for the launch we're offering £25 off, and the discount code is down below. Now it's limited stock and it's only for this launch, this initial order, so get in quick while you can, because it means the small is less than £300 and the medium you can get for under £400. That's an unbelievable price. If you have liked this video, do take a moment and give us a thumbs up down below. If you've got any questions on this coop, or if you've got an idea for a future video, just leave it in the comments down below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible, or we may even make that video. But for now, thanks for watching and we look forward to seeing you next time.